If you will not be turned, you will be destroyed.
Aloha everyone, this is Truthiracy. I'm making this video, which is a quick video I hope, to basically just cover a couple of quick issues that I want to get across. And that is that if you really want to piss off the Illuminati or the evil ones in the world, you see what we have to do as a people, as the slaves that are owned by the Illuminati or the enlightened ones or the Elites. What we need to do is to stop everything that we're currently doing. And what I mean by that is stop the mind control, to stop the believing, to stop the worshiping, to stop following, and to stop basically, believing and following into all of the organizations and things and concepts and religions and clubs and organizations, everything that they have started and begun for us to believe in. In other words, what I'm trying to say is that, you know, like me, myself, I don't believe in any religion. I don't belong to any type of group. Contrary to what people might accuse me of, that's just their accusation, which is 1,000,000,000% wrong. Because I belong to no group, I belong to no clubs, I belong to no secret societies. And what people don't understand is that they, the Illuminati, the enlightened ones, or whatever you want to call them, the rulers that own us, okay, they run both sides of the fence. It doesn't matter what you choose. If you actually choose to join an organization or a religion, whatever, or if you choose to believe in a concept, you've been conned, you've been fooled in believing something, you have been fooled into believing into what they wanted you to believe in. They created the the figure, the concept, the realm, the realm of thinking, everything. They thought of it all and they made you believe in that realm, in that space and time. They want to own your perception of reality, you see. And if you break the spell of El, like I say, if you break that spell, if you break the boundaries and you break out of the box and think out of the box, you're no longer bound by their control. You are free. See, no matter, I mean, this is my belief. I mean, everything in every organization and concept that exists to what we know, from all the religions and Freemasons and Kabbalists and, you know, um, everything, okay? They control it all. That's my belief. I don't care if you choose to be a Satanist, or a Christian. I believe they run both sides of the fence. Not do I believe it, but I know it and I can prove it. But for those people out there that don't know, the fact is that every time, the reason why I'm showing no visuals right now is because YouTube better not ban this video or I'm gonna freaking go down and get a lawyer tomorrow. My point is this, that every time I produce a video proving without question that they run both sides of the fence, showing that Satanists and Christians are fooled by the same force, my videos get banned, period. So, and I mean, there is no absolute reason whatsoever that they should ban those videos, but they have. And so my whole point in making this video is to stop the condemning and the accusations that you're evil, or the accusations that you're evil because you don't belong to this group, or you're not a Christian, or this. When I started all this, basically, I knew that I was not going to be very popular because I didn't choose a side. If I chose Christianity, I'd have all the Christians backing me up. Or if I chose Satanists, they would all back me up, or Wiccans, or whatever. The point is, when you go against all of them, they all are pissed off at you. I mean, I have the Satanists pissed off at me. I have the Christians pissed off at me. I have, the fundamentalists, you know, I mean, I can sit here and name them all, and they're all pissed off at me. They all attack me all the time. And why do they do that? Because I have not fallen. I have not, you know, um, conceded into their belief. And so it pisses them off. And they want to condemn me, and they want to persecute me and everything else. And the fact is, I'm a good person, period. I'm a pure good person. I love everyone. I mean, you got to be kidding me. I can't believe half the people that attack me and accuse me of stuff that they're just completely wrong about. It's amazing. And this brings me to the very point and reason why I made this video. Because you see, they want us to be divided. They want chaos. They don't want us all to be getting along. They don't want us all to be sweet and nice to one another. They don't want different countries to get along. They want different languages. They want different religions and different concepts. They want chaos. They want division. I mean, that's why the whole Bible is about division. King David, King Divide. I mean, you can watch my videos and, watch hours of my proof on those concepts. But my whole point is that they want the people to be divided. I mean, they don't want us to get along. They don't want us to be united, because when we unite, that means we are becoming strong and powerful, and that is a direct threat to them. I mean, just think about it for a moment. Pretend that you're the Illuminati. You're the person who owns and runs this entire world. Okay? Just picture that for one moment. Don't you realize that they're sitting back laughing at us as we're over here bickering and arguing? I mean, like, for example, Queenie and Occult Science 101 sitting there calling each other names back and forth. I mean, that's what they want. They want me and Woe to fight one another and fight over the stupidest, non-existent, I mean, completely, I don't even know the words. I mean, it's just irrelevant concepts in the world. That's what they want. They want people, and they probably just sit back. Not probably, I know they do. They sit back and they laugh. They just roll over backwards, laughing as people are sitting there battling over specifics, battling over details, and the whole concept that they're battling about and the details they're talking about is all bullshit to begin with. You don't understand. They they thrive on us being lost and confused and dazed. They don't want us to be focused and realize the truth. No, they don't want us all to get along. They don't want us to be on point. They don't want us to be on track. They want us to be off track. They want us off the trail. They want us to be lost. And that's exactly what everyone's doing. Look how many people are arguing with one another, calling each other names and death threats and all sorts of shit. Shit that they would never do. I mean, if these people were sitting in front of one another, they would never act that way. They hide behind their computers. It's non-personal, so they can say whatever the hell they want because they think they're never going to have to face the truth. They're not going to have to face reality. They're not going to have to face the person that they're persecuting or the person that they're talking shit about. They're not going to have to face anything. So they're able to get away with it. They're able to sit there and go back and forth and call each other names. And it's funny because they both think that each other's wrong 100%. And they both might even have valid points. But the point is, they're both wrong. Division is wrong. Arguing is wrong. All of these things are wrong, but yet everybody does it. You see, this is what the Illuminati wants. They want you to be not focused. They want you to be mean and evil like them. They want you to argue. They want you to condemn. They want you to be pissed off. I mean, I have so many friends that argue with one another, and I watch it from the beginning. I see it happening. One person takes it a little bit wrong, what the person said, what they meant. And it happens to me all the time. I even will go off on somebody for something, and they'll write back to me, "That's not what I meant at all, Truthiracy. I actually support you, and what I meant to say was this." And what I'll write back is, "I'm sorry, man. I took it all wrong. You're right. Now I see what you were saying." You know, the whole key to all of what I'm saying is communication and understanding. If everybody was to drop the ego and try to communicate and understand a little bit more, everybody would get along. But like I said before, the Illuminati doesn't want that. They don't want you to get along. They don't want you to understand. They don't want you to unite. They don't want you to have a good heart and forgive. They want you to judge. They want you to be mean and ridicule and accuse. This makes, I mean, have you like been when you're around in society and out in public and stuff and out in bars and wherever you might be, watch how people treat one another on the school ground, whatever. I mean, it's all about belittling somebody, ridiculing somebody, the most popular people, and oh, they're fat and ugly and goofy. I mean, everybody is condemning one another. That person's a kook. That person's goofy. That person's a freaking dumbass or whatever, you know? And the reason that all of this goes on is because nobody freaking cares about feelings. Nobody has any self, worth or any freaking respect and honor and dignity. The Illuminati wants everybody to be chaotic, basically. And many people probably are sitting there saying, Truthiracy, of all people to be saying what you're saying, you're one to speak because you fight with everyone. And I just want to state the truth right now. And that is that no, I really don't fight with anyone. The truth is they fight with me. The truth is that to this very day, I have never once drawn first blood with anyone. I have never started a fight with anybody. The truth is, they have all started fights with me. And so, yes, I'm human, and I have feelings and emotions, and I have responded, maybe not like Jesus would or whatever, and I've just, responded in the best way I can. But the truth is that I've never picked on anybody. I don't tease people. I don't like to be rude to anybody, and I've never drawn first blood on anybody. And for those that have come in the middle and seen me act that way to like Ankh or to Woe or to whoever, it's not because I'm just some jerk and calling somebody a bitch or, asshole or whatever and, dumbite or whatever. I'm not that kind of person at all. I'm just actually giving them some back, some medicine back. I'm just throwing what they're throwing at me. So I reflect what they bring to me, basically. So what I'm trying to say is that I would forgive all of them, even Queenie, everybody. I don't care. I actually like all those people. Even Ankh, I try to be friends with him, but he still just had to be an asshole. But that's his choice. I still have good faith, and I still believe that one day, perhaps, things will turn out good. I hope that I become friends with all of them. I hope one day they all see that I'm actually a good person, not all the evil things they thought I was, because they're wrong. And then one day the truth will surface, period.